It's a Leach, baby. It's a Leach. I remember these from back in the day when you played wiffle ball in the yard and you sported the batting helmet of your favorite team. Well, I got my hands, as you see, on the old school, like 1970s A's style helmet. I've been wanting one of those for a really long time. And I wore it in honor of a couple of cards I'm going to show you today. Yeah, these are the best, man. I remember wearing these, playing wiffle ball out in the backyard in the driveway, and my buddies had them, and we all had different teams. I had my Yankees one, but I never had the A's. I never had this cool A's one, and didn't even realize they made the '70s version of it. So I had to go pick up the Leach helmet, and have to sport it for this video. So the card I got in the mail is this one right here, this really cool, and you'll see why I'm wearing the helmet, is the 1975 Reggie Jackson card. And I'm working toward my little registry set for the 1975 All-Star team. And you're going to be like, hold up, Mike, hold up. I don't see an All-Star star on that card. What are you talking about? Well, it seems that Topps overlooked something in 1975 because this was the convention for the All-Star cards in 75. It was the yellow top and the red bottom with the All-Star at the bottom. For some reason, they didn't do it for Reggie. Reggie should have had the All-Star card on his, or the All-Star star on his card, and it should have been in a yellow and red motif. Don't know what happened. Guess you can say it's an uncorrected error. I guess. I don't know. But there it is in all of its glory. The beautiful 1975 A's Reggie Jackson. Looks like he actually may be in the cage there. I think there's a cage netting around him. Always liked that card. Thought it was really cool. I remember it very well as a kid. I was like 10 or 12, and never thought I could ever have this card. It was so expensive back then, all $2 or $3 that it was, right? Or I don't remember, but it was an expensive card for me back then. And it was like an old card, right? Like 1982, 83. This was an old card. And it was definitely sought after. So I picked it up finally for my little project that I'm doing. And you can see his teammate here, Bert Campaneris. And that's it. That's what I got there. That's the one single card that I'm going to show you today. Actually, it's a bonus card too. I actually showed you two cards. So what am I talking about? There's two cards. I showed you the Campaneris card, and I'm showing you the Reggie card, and I'm going to show you one more thing. So, as you know, over the last month or so, I've been bringing in the Mag Pro slabs, and I've been getting, I made a couple of, or I had a couple of, custom labels made that were specific. I had my Yankees label and I had my Redskins label made, but I wanted to have one that was a generic one that wasn't for a Yankee or a Redskin card. So I kind of went online last week and quickly designed my little label, and I sent it off to Kim at Zion, and she mocked it up for me, and I loved the way it looked. And I take this is something I want to give credit for, because I was inspired by, I like the word inspired, I was inspired by John Mangini's beautiful creation, and loved the way his label came out with the black background. So I'm not shameful to say I went with the black background as well. And this is what I came up with. Again, very simple. I am not an artist. I'm not a designer. But I'm really proud and happy with the way this came out. So there it is. And I've got my 1948 Leaf Jim Hegan in there to show it off. And I think that looks absolutely smashing. And that's all I really can say about it. I can't wait to get more slabs in so I can get more cards in these and start really building up my my display material for when I get the room. I was pretty lucky last week. I came across two card catalog style cabinets from one of my wife's coworkers. She had them in her classroom, and I saw them, and I was like, "Oh, those are really cool." And she goes, "Oh, you really like those?" I said, "Yeah," and didn't really say much about it afterwards. And then I told my wife when we came home, I said, if Denise ever gets rid of those things, if she ever wants to get rid of them, please offer to buy them off of her. Please, I want them if she doesn't want them. And, teachers are always going through stuff and changing things around and, getting rid of things and bringing, new things in, out with the old and with the new type thing. So my wife had mentioned something to Denise, and Denise is like, "Oh, he wants them? I don't need them anymore." And her and my wife came up with a price of $40 for total for both of them. And I think I have a total of 68 draws to work with. And I'm actually using these labels, not these ones here, but my Redskins and my Yankees labels on the drawer front. So I'll show you them. I'll do a video and I'll show you them on another video. But it looks really good because I started putting in my Mattingly collection and my Aaron Judges, and I did some of my Redskins. So I just put the labels on the drawers. It looks really good. And I might use these on the other drawers that have, non-Redskin, non-Yankee stuff. So that's where I'm at, and I'm looking forward to that. Building my card room, getting that all ready. And man, the National is creeping ever so close. Cannot wait to go to the National. It is going to be awesome getting to see everybody again and hanging out, and just really looking forward to it. So it's about, I think, a little less than 8 weeks away, and we will all be descending upon Cleveland and doing the thing. So that's it, guys. I wanted to show you that. I wanted to show you that. I wanted to show you that. And that's all I got for you. So everybody have a great rest of your evening. Have a wonderful weekend. May the cardboard God shine down upon each and every one of you. And I will catch you on the next video. Peace.